Hello guys, this is Bull Cable back with another video, and today we've got something pretty special. We have got the Arrow Base versus the 7 stages of Hammerman. Now, I look back at this now and it's not really like an arrow actually. It's more like a... in fact, I'm not even sure what it is. It looks like a guy upside down with no head kind of thing. Doesn't really matter, but we've got the video made. This is all pre-recorded, and we're going to be seeing how far we can get on Hammerman stage 7, or all 7 stages. And this Hammerman was okay. I have had a lot easier. It was pretty hard. Well, you'll see. You'll see exactly what actually happened. I'm not actually sure. I can't really remember if we managed to defeat it or not. So I'm kind of in this with you as well, even though I did record the video yesterday. I was in a completely different world, so I'm not actually sure what actually happens. So here we go on to stage 3. Pretty easy, obviously, till about stage 5 it gets a bit hard. And this is unboosted as well. We've got the flamethrowers at the front with machine guns. Then the boom cannons. I decided to put the boom cannons in a little bit earlier just because of the fact that I knew there was going to be tanks, so we could take the tanks out early as possible. Obviously, as you guys may know, at the later rounds there are scorchers that they do lay. I think every single Hammerman now, they've always had at least one scorcher. So we do need to take the scorchers out, definitely 100%. Number one priority is definitely take the scorcher out. Here we go with the heavies and the warriors. Pretty easy so far. Nothing really, not really much problem here. I thought it was getting a little bit too hectic, but obviously it's only grenadiers. The 2 shock launchers can definitely take care of that. The rockets could really do with being putting forward a bit, just because they don't really hit till quite far on, when obviously a lot of the troops are already destroyed a lot of the defenses. So here we go again, riflemen and the warriors coming in from the left hand side. The warriors are okay. They're kind of working their way up. They started to cut off to the left there, and there was a lot of grenadiers here, and I thought it was going to be game over, but then I realised that it's just grenadiers. We've got the rockets and the doom cannon to basically finish things off. So that was, I think that was stage 5. Stage 5 was actually quite hard actually, just realizing how actually much stuff was actually taken out there. So here we go on to stage 6, which obviously if that was stage 5, you know, stage 6 is not going to be very good at all. So we just try it out. You don't know, we can always, sometimes I've had stage 5s harder than stage 6. Also depends on how they lay the troops and when they lay them. So here we go. The medics are sustaining the Zukas, so they're just drilling through all our stuff. A lot of troops, still got that Scorcher, all them heavies, all them tanks, so this is definitely game. I don't think the Scorcher even got damaged. That was unbelievable. Complete destruction there, so I decided to move a few things about. Not too much. I actually think I do 1 boost here. I don't know if it actually makes much difference, to be perfectly honest with you. I do a damage boost and push up to 74%. Then I move, I think I move the cannon back with the mortar. I think I should still move them rockets forward. Now I'm actually thinking about it now. It's all I changed, which was absolutely nothing basically. So there's not really much. We have to rely on that damage statue a lot. I really need to put them rockets now. They need to be firing. See all the damage now, so it's thinning out them medics, because the medics make a huge difference to a strategy. And as you can see, we do thin them out a bit too much, but that last wave is just too much for my base to handle. It's not a base designed for taking Hammerman down. It's just a bit of fun, guys. It doesn't really matter, just to see what kind of bases we can make that can actually be successful on Hammerman. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.